lakad matatag!
Normally. So, I probably should have said it earlier. Couple stand-ins, Philip.
Should be Seth's job just to
bottom
keep him
lane.
away, but Seth.
Alright, they're actually able to find the train protector. Karma trying to hit back, but with the level 2, it looked like they just needed the tag team, and then they're able to bring down the train.
Wasn't in the mindset to be able to go for the kill, and I feel like again, you've got to abuse this weak Rubik lane.
Train protector. At least the Void gets out, but Tree doesn't have this potential to be able to escape easily, so Karma's gonna look to try and get another return kill. It will actually be the Tree that gets the kill instead. Mid lane, 4-2-3. Almost getting a solo onto Ken. Not enough mana though to drop another Spark Wraith. They're actually gonna try and TP in the Rubik. Ken's got a little bit of mana to play with as well. The Slight needs to dodge the last right click, and the telekinesis chain control as well will prevent the damage in. Oh, sidesteps, but he should go down. Ace waltz on forward. Easy one for him. Gets a lot.
Ace has a salve, but of course not as effective as it used to be in terms of just feeding him over. Oh, has to be careful here. Should be getting caught out by this Nature's Grasp. Is he gonna live?
They should take out to it. And Ace might be in trouble. Dude, Karma's not getting too many bashes. And now he does on the range creep. Well, a little bit of damage. Very nicely done.
Top side really feels like it's ready to break out at any minute as well. Shrill, probably not the best target to be going on to, but I suppose they also just want it.
How aggressive they're going to look to play? I wouldn't even hate... I guess Karma doesn't want to lead bottom. It's not the easy lane for them to find top. Trill, yeah, not able to pounce out of this arena. First one of the game, and a big kill because they've still got their catapult time. 7:30 in, they still have the catapult to help out with the damage on the tower, so not much Seth can really do.
I mean, it's actually a surprising kill. That must have been a solo, yeah, with multiple uses of the Spark Wraith, Tempest double, and the Flux, of course, being used to wipe that one out as...
Arc Warden. A big kill for them to find. Out they go from the smoke and straight on top of 4-2-3. Easy like that. Meanwhile, bottom though, they need to get to Karma pretty fast. That's where the Mars is able to come into play. In fact, he'll be able to stop his TP, but now knowing that Mars' TP is not available for this defense, I don't think you can defend the tower.
Yeah, I mean, Rapido shouldn't honestly have the luxury of playing up here on his own with no contesting.
Karma? Resummon to the familiars. Karma just not respecting the chain control. Ken's going to try and rotate as well. They want to try and target down 11 at the moment. They should be able to get rid of him thanks to the maxed out Slight, and now they'll also go for the Tusk as well as Ken. Oh, this Ember Spirit's off to an incredible start here, top of the net worth, and soon we'll add another kill to the tally.
Yeah, he's holding on to his Ice Shards as well.
Oh, they might get 4-2-3 again. Oh, he's going to send the Tempest double up the high ground first. Was very close to following. Rapido, though. Snowball up. Easy pickings. They might even be able to get Jar Bonbon afterwards as well. So just some freebies. XERXIA bleeding some kills over the way of Dire. And 4-2-3 gets both of them. So a nice little bit of change injected into the Arc Warden's bank.
Getting some D-wards off as well is Seth. So him being able to pick that up now with his involvement, he's got 6 permanent intelligence stolen. Very important to start to build that one up when you've got these scaling style of brawling supports. You know, the Tusk very effective early on, the Silencer plus the Slark.
Oh, Karma!
You want to make kills happen.
Ooh, that's a pretty big ultimate, but are they going to have the damage? That's where Ken can come into play, but the Overgrowth holds him down as well. Karma sets it up perfectly, and the goon shot from XERXIA to be able to convert that. What have we got coming out shortly? Ken, I think Maelstrom completed. Might be able to add another kill to the tallies. Ace tries to disrupt it with the shards. Even Global Silence now. Is the turnaround going to be there? 11 playing with the familiars. Going to resummon once again. But a telekinesis will disrupt this. Ken still in trouble. Wasn't able to get the Slight to Remnant out afterwards. And now they can look over to Jar Bonbon over the tree line. It will go for the TP. They won't be able to stop.
Connect through to Karma. And then take a tier 2 tower as a result of that.
So, another pick off onto a support, so a couple of kills being given over, but like you're saying, they're not really...
Maybe they go top now. Like, they've got a siege creep there, but look at that, the aggressive use of the glyph, and all the boys are here. Karma's here. Ken might be looking to move up forward.
Oh, Trill on the tree line. Rapido gets a spear. Chrono.
Oh, just on the edge.
It clips it.
No pathing.
Oh no. Chrono wasted, and now they might be able to defend the tower. Silence is going to be able to respawn slowly. They've got the global silence instantly. Snowball fall for the chain control. Ace has got the punch as well to hold him down. Ken just survives though. Remnant on over. Now the turnaround's there. Arena to buy them some time to target down the Slark. A pounce, but it would not escape as a Remnant in goes Ken. But how does he survive now? Ken has got no way to disengage. He's going to be relying on the boys to protect him. They'll finally get the kill, but the cost, it might be worth it in the end. As 11 and 4-2-3 trying to scurry into the tree line. A blink up Rapido goes over the members, but he does have the spear back up and available. As 4-2-3. Well, that'd be an incredible kill for them to find, and what a fight in the end from XERXIA.
Yeah, they were trying to... He wants to be the ones making the aggression happen.
Rapido. Very scary position. Ken as well. Pops the smoke. Looks like T2 Tower is going to go down before they're able to mount a defense. However, Global Silence, Karma just gets blown up. Nothing they can do against the ultimate. Should be able to get themselves out on everyone else, however, but the tower once again successfully defended.
Yeah, and this is one of the other things, right? Like, they had all of their tools at their disposal. That's why they were able to kill Karma there, despite him having the most farm in the entire game. If they'd just gone ahead and took that tower previously, instead of walking around for about 30 seconds and then very slowly taking Roche, then they would have never been in a position for him to die like that. So, just small opportunities like that means that Lilgun, they've still got the potential to come back into this game. Of course, it's a scaling Arc Warden. Gonna have that Midas available fairly consistently.
Ken might be in some trouble. Another round of the Gleep near. Rapido's gonna jump in to try and protect him with the arena, but the snowball goes near the T2 tower. They still do get the kill onto Trill, but they've got to be ever so cautious about the Arc Warden damage as 4-2-3 is just pummeling it on the outskirts. Maybe this is where Karma can turn it down. He's got the Chrono at the ready, controlling 2 and the Tempest double as Karma's in for the cleanup.
Gets everyone that he could possibly want. They're even going to go for more onto Seh. Ken going for the chase down. Doesn't end up landing with the searing chains. He should still die. Maybe not. Near helping him out a little bit. All right. Sometimes a little bit of bad luck coming through from him there, but...
Ability throughout some of the engagements. There we go. Smoke up, but what can they get? They really don't have great vision at all. A ward is... You're going to have to drop it.
The ideal thing for them is they got to find 11 with the...
Oh, they could now. 11. First point of contact. They're going to be able to render on over. Gleipnir holds him down. It's an early use of the med. They got to be cautious now. Global silence could be an issue. Ken's going to try and protect himself with the BKB, but there's the global. Do they get anything out of it, though? That's the question. 11's going to pop out of the Aghanim shot. Speed up pushing further away from the base, and Karma with the BKB will just start to go to work as the Visage will be killed off. So in the end...
They're going to look to get one for free. Nice blink out. Ace. Ooh.
Oh, we saw him. Oh, no. Oh. They see another member, though. Silencer. Does have the Tempest double with him at the moment. And the rest of Dire are moving on over. Ken's going to use a very early BKB. And they're going to be able to cover that now with a Global Silence. Rapido's going to attempt with the use of the arena. Very awkward engagement once again until Karma shows up. Chrono holding down 2. The Tusk blinked in as well. Oh no, Ace. He wasn't able to find the snowball. Trill protecting with a depth shard at the moment. He's going to stand his ground, beating into Rapido. Being more 4-2-3. This Arc Warden's having a free fight as well as XERXIA need to get out. But they might not be able to as the jump over the tree line pounces on the mark. Beautifully done. A couple of buybacks were expended, but Warden very close behind as well, who almost has a hex completed, so they're actually going to be eyeing up Ken. Respawns are coming out. You've got to be pretty hesitant. Visage is going to look to start. Not an easy person to bring down at all. Trill trying to get rid of Ken, but meanwhile they can just turn their attention with the snowball, holding 11 down for the moment. 11's able to get the snowball form off to protect him, and now the goons have showed up, so XERXIA need to retreat him. Well, the Tree Protector won't be able to do so.
They got to take their tier 1 tower in mid, man. 37 minutes. You've got the lead up to Roshan potentially happening shortly, but they're still scared. they're not wanting to commit fully. I would have thought this was the most of the time is going to be the Arc Warden. Actually using Tusk to do it for now, maybe just giving him that extra little bit of experience to get up onto the level 20.
Jojo? Double leap from Trill. The boys are here for quiet. Trill is committed incredibly deep. We'll at least get the ultimate, the global silence as well, but Rapido's going to purge that with the Lotus Orb, and that's all they needed. Just a little bit of control onto the Slark, and now they might be able to jump for more. Rest of Radiant, get out. Great blink timing out of the Dream Protector. Still, Trill's going to be on the marker. 4-star for the higher gun, but again, the Hex is there. Into the middle they go, but the Faceless Void's now in trouble. He jumped in, the Hex is there, and he's gone. They'll get rid of Karma. It's up to Ken now to turn the team fight onto the real Arc Warden towards the backline, but Ken, he's got no boys, he's got no reinforcements. Bloodthorn's out. Trill, oh, that's a long pounce from afar. Hex again. It's a dieback. Oh my lord, the Hex is paying off huge in these fights.
Sets him up amazingly as well to be able to go into this Roshan again, much faster potential to be able to take that one out. You know it's a 5v4, and you, of course, had to use the buyback on the Slark for that team fight, but he will very happily snag up this Aegis for himself and continue the push on forward. This is the window that you were hoping for. I really didn't know about the start of that team fight. I mean, Slark had the gem. He knew that he was walking around underneath that vision. And even though he was on point with taking out 2 heroes on its own now, that's how fun. I mean, look at the net worth.
Mars might be...
4-2-3.
No.
This is what I mean. Oh, I see a Chrono on the back line.
What's happened? Karma? Gets a jump of the Wind Waker. Holding Trill down for the moment. Remember, they brought back Prior. Karma's in trouble again. Is able to purge it off. Just gets the Time Walk away, and the Overgrowth will cover the retreat. Beautifully done from Radiant, but Trill's going to be into the middle. Onto the Ember Spirit they go. Hex is out. The Lotus Orb doing nothing, but that's where the Telekinesis can come into play. As Karma's okay, Rapido might not be as fortunate, but again, the saving supports almost enough to keep Rapido alive, but finally Dire will get 1 kill.
1 kill, but the thing is, XERXIA got 0, and they still had to use the arena.
Ken.
They had to use the Overgrowth.
Ken is in trouble. I don't know if they can keep him alive this time. Force to the left, but Trill's on top of him. Ember's gone without a buyback. And how do you take these team fights if you don't have the Chronos? And, well, it looks like they won't even be able to. No opportunity as a G's are dropped. And what was a long haul of a game 1 here in the end. It'll be a Lilgun that come out on top.
There's always something that they could just win. The birds don't do any damage. The familiars don't do any damage to the supernova, and you've got a ton of damage of it. Did I say gyro? Timber.
Yeah.
There's enough damage to kill this timber for sure.
Look at the wraparound coming through. Great position from Lilgun with a high ground. Oh, they're going to run together as well, so they can set up for the double Earth Spike. Look at all the AoE damage. Oh, that's not good at all. This will be a pretty good lane for him, being able to just continue to put the pressure on the Karma. Just gonna depend on when do we feel like Sek can leave 11? Is it gonna be around that level 4, level 5 timing on the Timber?
I think it depends just how much work they put into against the Naga Siren. Like the damage from Riptide is still magical, right? So if you let him get too high up, get a few more points into it, you have the capability of being able to take him out if he dives underneath your tower, for example.
Okay, well, 4-2-3 gets an easy one.
Kind of expected. I mean, it's a tough...
So, that's already a good start for 4-2-3. Who also should have a pretty good game. We're going to see him go aggressively again, and there's that kind of snowball interaction like you were mentioning, but Ken just... Yeah, he's going to chase him down. There's nothing that's going to stop 4-2-3. Dry will TP in, but that's stopped instantly in its tracks, and Ken will have to make the walk of shame. To bottom lane we go, though. Trill. Falling pretty low with the Visage. Might tick out. Jabom gonna try and get that little bit of extra damage afterwards with the Fire Spirits. Not enough at the moment. Another round of the Soul Assumption, but Mr. Jabom is able to escape, and that means that Rapido can clean up, and in fact, it's the Phoenix that gets the bounty for both.
God, he's good. Phoenix player. He just does everything so well. All the little things. He's always on point.
Another round of the Rocket Barrage is going to be able to come up shortly. 11 doesn't have the mana to be able to get the return kill afterwards. Oh, actually, it needs a little bit now. Couple of seconds till the whirling death, but Charger's got the movement speed to move away. And meanwhile, it's actually bottom lane where, again, some kills are breaking out. Another double kill for the boys on XERXIA. But also, only kill for 4-2-3.
Solo.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, he's almost doubling his net worth now at 6 minutes. So that's the state of the game for this Tusk. Again, they did this to themselves, but to their credit, that double use of the Sunray. You know that even level 1, that Supernova's not going to be getting popped.
4-2-3. Can they go for this? He's got Seb playing behind him. Gonna try and fly himself over the cliff. Xiaobonbon, Sunray not going to be able to burn him down. And now 4-2-3 actually will still go into the grave nonetheless. So Xiaobonbon gets a bit of a streak. And Ken, some much needed experience for him and to potentially Cold Dude denies 2 bounties before they get the kill. He's like, alright, we're chilling. We're worth it, baby.
Is Ken... Hold on. Did Ken's career die? Or is he just that poor? I feel like he should have a bottle.
Oh, bottom Xiaobonbon. Diving out of the tower for Trill. He's going to get a solo. Oh, wow. He's got the Supernova now to play with, but Rapido is a little bit too far on the left side. He honestly might be forced to use the ultimate here. He's going to turn to do so. Got the Fire Spirit stack on an Ace, and, well, by Ace, lovely knowing you, friend.
This is an amazing Phoenix game. I'm going to say it again. He is 4th on net worth right.
He's even going to look to try and take top. Just going to de-push out the wave. Get some gold, get some solo experience as well for Xiaobonbon, which is going to be really nice because, again, like you've really highlighted, he's a person that could just completely take over the game for XERXIA. Inside the river, Ken protected with a Solar Guardian, but still the zap down, and even the lasso for good measure as well. Well, how many deaths are we up to now for Ken? It's starting to get up there.
Yeah, number 5 for him, unfortunately. I mean, he's getting... They're just hunting out Ken again. They're thinking that he's inside the tree line, but he's actually a little bit closer to the wave. Somehow dodging out a lot of his movement. They finally see him.
The team's coming, though. They can turn this. They've got Solar Guardian along with the Sunray to try and give Ken a little bit of bonus health, and there's the turn potential. Ace is going to go down as Ken's still alive for the moment, but the jump in. Targeting the Phoenix. Looking to try and take the Supernova out of the equation as 11 just shy of having the damage to bring down the Tusk as well, but they're not done. A blink is up line, lacking the mana though to jump in with the Earth Spike.
And so much emphasis being given onto this Phoenix. They used the lasso and the finger on him just to make sure he was brought down. And you can see why. That's the impact of having that Blink Dagger available, right? You get that instant lockdown that you otherwise wouldn't have.
This is
going into the Kyra and Sanj next, just to buff things up even further.
11? The team's starting to smoke to top. Let's see if 11's going to be tanky enough to survive. Put him Lotus Orb to amplify. Here comes the boys, though. They're going to go to the high ground instead, as they will run into the Gyrocopter. Xiaobonbon's going to try and drop the Supernova inside the middle. But Radiant can just instantly Delta split away. They're not really too worried about Xiaobonbon's ultimate. They'll go to the lane instead, however, towards the Tiny. 11 doesn't have the greatest mana pool as well. This is looking like a really shaky fight for Radiant, as 11 will duck into the tree line and try and TP out. Anyone sees him? Not the case. Ooh.
A little bit late there from Karma. Was trying to go onto Ser a little bit here, but Ser was very quick on the fingers, making sure that Orchid wasn't going to land onto him.
Run, my friend. Oh, he's not even okay, well, that's going to cost him, but maybe it's just baiting his life on. He's happy without dying, considering how deep Karma goes for this, and a TP? We got a lasso instantly. Stop short 423 says thank you, sir, for the freebie.
Yeah. Not sure what that means in Mongolian as well, but Ser's gonna go ahead and just give him the little voice line for diving a little bit too deep.
Trill up top lane, though. They're gonna move him with a snowball. And with all the AoE damage, they easily get through the Gravekeeper's cloak. High ground advantage. Ace is ready to jump. Jar bump on into the tree
everything.
line. Jar does going to move on forward to try and get the information as Ken's going to be in with the damage. They want to try and bring down the lion. A 1-for-1 to start the fight, but now they can turn it back around as the lasso tries to drag Ken to the higher ground, but he can always snowball down. And now they need a way to be able to dress the supernova inside the middle. So instead, they'll just split away. They don't want to try and bring it down or take a team fight nearby. They'll wait out the ultimate and then look to reinitiate. As Seth finds the Earth Spike, holding Rapido into place, and 11 and Co can rip him apart. Ken? Hang on, with the help of Karma, I'll bring down the ace and also look to get out with this song.
But just another way to sneak up on the Nagas, on the lion. I really like this idea coming through.
Well, this is a deep snowball now from Ken. Gonna try and target down 4-2-3. Is the positioning gonna cost him multiple heroes in the end, though, as Ken has to use the BKB defensively. A lot of things are on cooldown. They don't have the supernova for the team fight. This is a big opening now for Radiant. 11 charging to the middle. Snowball's gonna buy Ken some space out to the right side. Now with the Solar Guardian as well, they can turn it around. The damage over time, it's enough to kill off Trill, but can they address 11 though? This Timbersaw, a completely different beast to be able to bring down without the Sun Ray. They'll hold them down for the moment. Song setting up for the Starbreaker. Snowball forward as well, sending Batrider into the skies, and now Tiny's gone as well. They'll also stop Timber's TP. So it looks like XERXIA, even without the Sunray or the ultimate, it will not matter. They find 3, soon to be a 4th. What an engagement for the boys on Dire, and this game really starting to get to a position where they might be soon to take over.
Oh yeah, I mean, just the singular death.
I think they called it Glint. Well, they definitely will get confirmation now. Can he get in range? You bet he can. Oh, 11. This is, you hate to see it. Ooh, Snowball, what's gonna happen here? Poor old 11 up to his good old shenanigans behind a tier 2 tower. Really nicely done to be able to stop his TP short. The issue is that they get the kill on their side of the map, so you've now got to address the top lane. Meanwhile, this is opening up bottom as well, so 4-2-3 is going to be able to reshove this out.
One sec, I'm just seeing, like, is this Observer Ward placed by Zhao Bonbot? Oh, here we go. This is the big kill. Orchid in onto Seth. Should be able to get this kill pretty easily, and then again, you just take over the map once more. You're not able to clear out the Naga illusion. You have to get through 3 pretty tanky heroes, plus a Solar Guardian, plus an Aeon Disc, which is up in 15 seconds to be able to get through to him.
We'll see the real Naga. Let's see 4-2-3 jumps. Lasso there. Ken, he doesn't get the kick. So Aegis will be claimed. They could just lay down the Supernova on the respawn if they want to try and protect him in that way. Toss further under the tier 4 tower, but there's the Solar Guardian. They're too late to react. They drag him in. Oh my lord, Bon, the savior, keeps him alive. They don't get kills though. Can they still stick around? Bon tries to dive away, but the Flame Break's going to be able to disrupt that. But the triple Starbreaker, it couldn't be better from Rapido, as Karma can now set them up. In fact, it's a retreat song. They're looking to get out. They don't want to stick around any longer. That's all TP. Oh my god.
How is it that long?
He went to the up.
You've got Lincolns, you've got BKBs, you've got all of
Trill. Nice jump back in. He does get the Axe Shard off though. So Trill's going to be protected for the moment. Look at the damage from 11. Oh no, they messed up the combo. Song and the Supernova. Let's see if they want to get the stun to pop. The whole Trill down for the moment. So in the end, not the worst. Another kickback, this time targeting 4-2-3 on the Batrider. Is going to look to try and escape to the right side. So they'll turn their attention over to the Timbersaw. 11 can chain away. This Timbersaw is still in fighting shape. Very difficult to be able to dress him for the moment. They'll hold him down. Another reuse of the Solar Guardian. They almost kicked him into the combo. But poor 11 will finally tick out. They needed the Sun Ray to be able to secure the kill, and now that it's up, they'll even get another one on Sam. These heroes do not have buyback. Ken, he started it, and he'll look to finish it with another pickoff onto Ace. Beautifully done. He doesn't even need to die. Ken, we had a horrible start to this game, but Ken, what a past couple of fights. That's got to feel good for the task.
Oh, for sure, but I know who my MVP is going to. Zhao Bon. What another great...